Hey guys, this is Sarah from Live, Laugh, Rap, in case you don't already know me. You can find me on Facebook, just type in Live, Laugh, Rap, or follow me on Twitter, insanely_Sarah, S-A-R-A. Okay, today I am going to be applying the Ultimate Body Applicator, aka Skinny Wrap, to my stomach. So what you're going to need to start is the applicator, saran wrap, ace bandage, or a tight tank top, but I prefer saran wrap, scissors, Sharpie, tape measure, and a phone and or camera. This is optional. Make sure I recommend it to take your pictures before and after. So there you go. Okay, we're going to start right out. Now the applicators come in boxes of 4, or you can purchase them individually through me. They are only available through independent distributors, so you can't just walk down to Walmart and go pick one of these bad boys up. It's not going to happen. Okay, so cut the top off. And you're going to see that the wrap, it smells kind of menthol-y, and it's going to come pre-treated. So what you want to do, and by the way, what you want to make sure you do before you apply this wrap is either take a hot shower and cleanse and exfoliate the area, or just wash it with a hot washcloth. And this is really going to make sure that you get off lotions, dead skin cells, sweat, and anything else that can create a barrier and prevent the wrap from being absorbed. I personally, before I wrap, I like to do some kind of little exercise, a few jumping jacks, take a hot shower, and then I wrap. So that's what I've already done. I'm going to be wrapping my stomach. And I should probably take my measurements first. So here we go. I'm going to show you how I do this, and that's actually me, so I'm not doctoring this up. Okay, my tape measure has like a retractable hanger on it, and just for the video's sake, I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to go at the belly button. Okay, so I'm going to go at my belly button, and then I take a Sharpie and go above and below, and you can kind of see where I made that line. And then I'm going to do about 3 inches above my belly button, and I've already know what my measurements are, so above and below again. And I really like to measure around the biggest area on the bottom, which would be my hips, and kind of where all of us moms get that little baby area. So I put it around my hips, around the largest part on the bottom, and I'm going to go above and below again. Now notice on this side, I kind of did it right here. That's because I'm going to be concentrating some of the wrap over my hip area. So then what I do is I take the tape measure, and I put it on 0, and I kind of feel where the top of my hip bone is, and I mark on either side of the tape measure now. And you can see some of my stretch marks. So I go like this. And then I do the same on the other side. Kind of feel where your hip bone is. Okay. And then you measure to the bottom. Usually, okay. Okay. And what I'm doing there on the sides of my hips is that I'm actually measuring my love handle. So I kind of feel like where the top of my hip bone is, and I put a measurement on either side of the tape measure on the top. And then at the bottom of the love handle, I also put another measurement on either side of the tape measure. The reason for that is because that way you can make sure that you're getting the tape measure in the same exact spot before and after. Okay, so now you have your measurements done. What you're going to want to do next is unfold the Ultimate Body Applicator. Notice I have already cut the bag open, so I'm just unfolding it. Okay, what it's going to look like is this. This is the Ultimate Body Applicator in half. Now, before I told you that you can put, I was going to concentrate on putting the wraps on part of my hips. This little part is what you cut off right here. So that little circular section on the side is what I'm going to cut off and put on my hips. But I'm also going to tell you right now how you can apply this to different areas of your body. If you want to apply it to the chin, you can do it like that. Cut the wrap in half and put it downwards, depending on how large of an area you want to cover. If you want to apply it to the backs of your thighs, just cut the wrap right up the middle, right here. Cut it in half and put it on the backs of your thighs. If you want to focus on the inner thighs, you know, really just cut the wrap any shape that's going to get it onto your body. It's so easy to do. You can apply it anywhere. Those are just my preferences. So I'm going to show you what I do to apply it to my hips. There we go. Notice I've just cut the small sections of the side off. So I'm going to go ahead and I kind of smooth it around a little bit. And I unfold, kind of just smooth the wrap out. Put it on the other side. Smooth it out again. And then I take, excuse me, the largest area. And the only reason I'm doing this is just to make sure that the product is distributed evenly. You can kind of see it looks a little bit like a lotion or a cream. And oops, there's a large glump of it right there. Oh, amazing. You can apply this anywhere from the neck down. Okay, so then I'm going to paste this right over my belly. Let's see here. Okay. Unfold the bottom. Sure, this would be the one time it takes me the longest to put a wrap on. It's totally embarrassing. All right. There we go. Smooth it out. I know, I'm not like those uber sexy It Works models that are, they don't even look like they need wraps. I'm like, really? You've got washboard abs. What are you possibly wrapping right now? Okay. So smooth the wrap out. Just kind of tuck it in if you need to. And this is the very important part. The saran wrap does absolutely nothing but keep it in place. Some people think that the more saran wrap they put around and the tighter they do it, it's going to give better results. False! You just need a really, really light layer of this to keep the wrap in place. If it's too tight and you start to sweat, the wrap has no room to breathe, it can't absorb, and it will not work. So just a really light layer if you're using saran wrap. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I have ties on my shirt, so they're getting stuck. There we go, that's it. There. Put your shirt down, you're good to go. And now I'm going to tell you some of my favorite tips and what you should and should not be doing while you're wrapping. First of all, as soon as you get the wrap on, go get a glass of water. I'll be right back. There we go. Nice lime green water bottle. Hydration is super, super important while you're wearing these wraps. These are non-dehydration wraps, and hydration is just a key ingredient to flushing all that excess stuff out and actually making the wrap work. If you're dehydrated, the wraps are going to focus on hydrating the cells and you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. So make sure you're hydrated. And I need some water, so I'm going to take a drink. Just don't, keep it in moderation. Don't be sucking down like 2 whole things of these while you're wrapping, because obviously when you measure, if you haven't peed yet, you're going to be like, oh my god, I gained. Blah, blah, blah. No, don't do that. So, just keep hydrated. For the best results, try to drink half the noon whistle. Try to drink half your body weight in ounces. Otherwise, just make sure you're getting the 64 ounces of plain water. Soda, juice, Powerade, that doesn't count. Plain water. The next most important thing while you're wrapping is to make sure that you're avoiding alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, sugar, anything like that for the best results. Obviously, if you do take part in any of that, just be aware that your results might be inhibited for the 72 hours afterwards. My thoughts are, if you're going to pay for these wraps, for 72 hours, just avoid that stuff and, get the best results you possibly can. You should see results immediately after the 45 minutes. You take the wrap off, you're either going to notice a change in your skin, you're going to have less cellulite, it's going to be increasing the elasticity. And people always ask, well, how do I know if it's going to work for me? And how do I know it's working? If you put the wrap on and it's tingling or getting warm and then cold, or you're feeling something, like right now, that means it's working. If you ever put the wrap on and it does not tingle or does not, feel warm or cold, it's not working. You need to take it off, take a shower, and reapply it. Some things that can create barriers between, your skin and the wrap getting absorbed are some prescription medications. I don't have a list of all of them. Some prescription medications, and the number one culprit that I've seen is self-tanners. Guilty. So if you use self-tanners, I would recommend wrapping before you go, get spray tanned or whatever, because if that stuff, it really clogs your pores, like really bad. So, whatever. Anyways, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me. And after you put the wrap on, please make sure that you avoid showering for at least 4 hours for the best results. But if you can go 8, that's even better. The first wrap you should only leave on for 45 minutes to an hour, just in case you'd have some kind of crazy reaction to it, or really just to see how your body, takes to the ingredients. After the first wrap, you can leave it on for up to 8 hours, meaning that you can sleep on it or sleep in it. I really like to do this. I work out. I do like a little workout at night, go for a walk, take a shower, put the wrap on, go to bed. Feels awesome. These wraps are going to be boosting the circulation and temporarily the metabolism in whatever area it's applied to for the 72 hours afterwards, making, workouts more effective. Meaning, so after you do this wrap, you don't have to exercise. By no means am I saying that the wrap, you have to exercise for them to work. I'm not saying that. But if you do go out and do an exercise, they're going to be way more effective than before you wrapped. So yeah, definitely crunch time. That would be a perfect time to get some ab exercises in, or whatever area you wrapped. Really work that out, because you're going to see faster results than if you hadn't wrapped. If you have any questions, go ahead and send me an email, livelaughwrap@gmail.com. I usually try to respond in 24 hours, but it's been so crazy busy lately with everybody contacting me that it has taken me up to 48 to 72 hours. If you're one of those people, I'm extremely sorry. Go on to my website, www.livelaughwrap.itworks.net, and if it's some kind of, wrap emergency, send me a text message or give me a call. I'm, really personable person. I am going to be straightforward, honest with you, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. So you can go ahead and feel free to ask me anything you'd like. All right, well, that is about it. I'm going to go. See ya.